It's wedding season. Thousands of couples will be tying the knot soon here in Vegas. Say I do to our next guest who can help you plan your special day.
That's right, here to show us how you can have the wedding of your dreams. Trish Stevens, she's with Classic Party Rentals. Hi Trish, how are you?
Hi, good morning.
Introduce us to who's next to you as well.
This is Gloelly. She is my event manager. She works on site on all your weddings.
Awesome, and she's also playing bartender today.
Yes, she is going to be making some cocktails today at our fabulous bar.
Well, let's talk about Classic Party Rentals. You guys are a big deal, not just here in Vegas, but across the nation.
Yes, we are the nation's preeminent event rental and service provider.
Wow.
We have locations all over the country, including, of course, here in Las Vegas. And, you know, we work on many events such as weddings and the Oscars and backyard parties and everyday events. And we really just kind of essentially pride ourselves on being a one-stop shop for your event.
Yeah, you did a great job decorating our set. This is probably one of the most beautiful sets I've ever seen for us.
Well done.
It's
I wish you could take care of our set.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Anytime.
But obviously, we are the wedding capital of the world. Thousands, actually, I think it's more than 10,000 couples get married every year here. So it's time to start thinking about planning if you are engaged and getting married. What's the one thing we should focus on right now?
Well, you know, first thing is obviously call Classic Party Rentals, or you can go online to classicpartyrentals.com and see where your nearest location is, and then reach out to us and see if you know, you've got a vision. We can help you, you know, acknowledge that and put things together and come to our showroom. We can find pieces that will match your dream wedding.
If we don't have a vision, we don't know what we're doing, and it's all new, can you help us and guide us through that process?
Absolutely. Just give us a call. We work with many planners, but we also have that skill in-house because obviously we've seen so many weddings ourselves, and we can guide you to a venue, caterers, florists, you name it.
Well, let's talk about the spring wedding season trends that you're seeing. What are some of the trends?
So definitely this year, it's not just one theme. Brides are trying to mix a variety of themes. Right here on this table, you can see we've got traditional vintage meets modern metals, meets organic textures, and you know, just a nice combination of creating their unique vision.
I love the seating arrangement. It's like a mix and match, but it all ties in.
Yes, absolutely. It's not about one thing. It's about finding a balance between maybe the groom and the bride, you know, in both of their tastes, or you know, fashion is moving forward. It's not just the 90s and 80s, it's you know, mixture of something present right now.
Well, let's talk about the most requested piece that you're seeing from brides this year.
So definitely these chairs. These are the French slotted chairs. And the rose gold flatware you can see on the table as well is absolutely a major hit this year. And this china is our Luca line, and it's very similar to the Heath style, kind of a matte clay work, and all of these are exclusive to Classic Party Rentals.
Oh, no kidding. Wow.
And the little cushion there goes with the ottomans, so then it ties in with the tablecloth.
Absolutely.
So it's all really nice.
Yes, and everything you see here is through classicpartyrentals.com.
Let's talk about the other things that you've added here to the table to kind of accessorize the table.
Yeah, we've added some florals and some lighting. You know, always think about candles. You know, want to create that ambiance with the wedding. Obviously, we're here in the studio and it's super bright, but you know, when you get to your wedding, it's most of the time an evening wedding. You want to consider that. So with lighting and candles, and obviously we do all the lighting as well. So
lighting can really change.
Absolutely,
yeah, no doubt.
Hugely, vastly changing.
Do you notice that the brides ask for one thing and then the groom asks for another?
Yeah, the grooms always want their own whiskey bar or craft beer bar. So like a bar like this, you know, some Pappy Van Winkle and maybe some cigars. That the grooms always ask for that.
That's when the groom actually speaks up. And there's the other times where the groom just sits there silently, whatever she wants.
Yes, but I get this.
So how soon should we be contacting you, you know, after we get down on one knee and we're getting ready for the wedding? How soon before the wedding should we be reaching you to?
You know, it depends really on the scale of the wedding you want to do. I've had calls a week out from the wedding.
Oh my goodness, really?
And turned out a 200-person wedding in 1 week. I don't recommend it, but it's definitely doable. You know, we have such a good team in each of our locations that can react so quickly. You know, we call ourselves firefighters because we're constantly, putting out fires and like, you know, going at the alarm. So, you know, but obviously I'd say about 8 months, 6 to 8 months is ideal. If you go too far, then you pick a style, and in about 3 or 4 months, you see something else you want. So you don't want to go, drive yourself crazy. So 6 to 8 months is a good time period.
And you can help people plan their parties, whether it's a smaller, intimate party to a couple hundred people.
Yes, yeah. Nothing's too small, nothing's too big. We do backyard parties. We could just do a dinner table just like this, for 10 people, or we can do thousands and thousands, which we've done.
What's the biggest event that you've personally been involved with?
Oh my goodness
I'm
me.
curious.
Probably, still weddings for like 400 people, 400 to 500. We're working on one for 600 right now.
Oh my 600!
Yeah.
I don't even
How
know
do you know
600
people? Yeah, exactly.
And then even if I did, I don't think they'd all like me coming to my wedding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You would never speak to anybody. You'd speak to like 30 people, but yeah.
And how long have they given themselves to plan? About 8 months as well?
Yeah, about 8 months. It's this year.
It's a good time.
Yeah. So, but they know what they want. They know what venue. There's only so many venues you can do with that many people, so you're limited.
Yes.
When you have like 150 to 200 people, your options are huge. You could go anywhere. So that's really when it comes down to deciding what you want to do.
Your warehouse must be huge. You must have like 80 of these ready to go for an event like that.
We share inventory with all our locations.
Oh, I see.
So we have hundreds.
Very smart.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's great having you guys. Honestly, what a beautiful setup. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, let Classic Party Rentals help you design the wedding of your dreams. You want to learn more? The number's on your screen. You can also visit the website right there.
Still to come on The Morning Blend.